I can't tell you any differently than this freaking song told you tonight, because nothing makes sense in 2021, my friends and family.
Here the data says this.
Oh, well then we're gonna do this. Wait a second, didn't you just read that?
Yeah, but that wasn't good.
Wasn't good? What, peer reviewed? Why not good?
No, we follow the science.
We follow the science. How dare you? Hold on a minute. Now, Telefriffin, I saw this freaking Hammerlin walking out of here. Gosh, what a mess that guy is. Yeah, no, I know. Look, I told you yesterday that I am taking this spot. I kicked him out of here. I don't care about his Jamison situation. This is my spot, okay? And when it comes down to it, Dystopia 2021, I'm the beat reporter on that one, okay? So when we're ready, you count me in, okay? You give me the count in, and we talk about what's really going on right now, because there's some really messed up stuff. I'm sure Hammerlin, I didn't even catch his report. I was on my way in listening to the competition's news report to get my updates. I wasn't about to get it from freaking Hammerlin Jamison. Idiot, right? Holy cow. First of all, Judith, what's your deal? You're going to give him more Jamison? I heard that. I did tune in for a split second. I heard him say something about, oh, Judith, did you fill up my coffee cup? And then I heard him say that you did. You know, I mean, like, if you want to help the guy, you don't continue to assist his problem. And, you know, you're part of the problem, you know? Fanning the flames, that's what you're doing. And look, if you want to be that guy, Judith, where you're like out there and you're hurting instead of helping, you know, that's on you. And you've got to sleep tonight, you know. But look, I am here. I'm ready to go whenever you tell me, Telefriffin. And end of the story, end of the day is this. Right now, it's really looking bad, Telefriff. I don't even know if you're going to be able to get an Ed Wood Award for the 11th consecutive year, because Dystopia 2021. But look, let's get into it. Just tell me when we're ready to go, okay? I'm ready to go when you're ready to go, okay? No, you can't call your mother first, okay? I know you want to do that. Call your mother and see how she's doing and tell her that it's going well. It's going well right now just because I haven't thrown this microphone at you yet, Telefriff. But I'll tell you what, if you don't get that red light going on the freaking camera, I'm going to have a problem with you, and we're going to, we're going to see if this microphone survives the blunt force trauma that it is a part of the crime that commits itself, basically. It's going to commit itself because of this right here, okay? I'm not involved. Once it leaves my hand, I'm no longer an accomplice to the murder. That was the microphone did it. Anyway, listen, Telefriff, let me know. I'm ready to go. We're live already? What the freak? Why isn't the red light on? The red light's broken? What the heck? So we've been live this whole time? I'm trying to do my news report, and everybody thinks that, they're like, what is he talking about? This is going to be on TikTok. What are you doing, Telefriff? You're totally getting Ed Wood Award for 11th year. Are you kidding me? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mark Pires. I'm here for day 2 of Dystopia 2021. Again, as you remember the other day, it's getting bad. Yeah, no home for this guy. I had a couch. Now I don't have a freaking couch. I used to sit there at the end of the day and watch like my favorite movie, right? Now, there's no freaking couch, guys. I have no house. They're like, you don't own anything anymore. It all happened like this, lickety split. These buildings were all freaking erected overnight. Yeah, overnight. And this is actually America. You see this over here? You're like, oh no, that's not America. Yeah, it is. This is a hotel right there. But they spell it with some Chinese letters in it. Because we're in freaking China-erica. You thought that we were still in America, but we are in China-erica now, and it's a very scary thing, but you guys didn't realize how quickly it was happening. You were like, oh no, it's cool. Let's allow them to take our freedoms away. Let's be cool with them telling us that something that has no benefit on your health is something that we should all absolutely take, or we can't even work. Bang, biggity boo, tyranny. Look, I know I'm not supposed to get that in depth on the plan that's really out there. But look, I kind of consider myself one of the last true journalists. If I'm going to come out here with my people on Channel 5 News, you better be sure they're getting it straight. You know? Like everybody wants to sugarcoat. Oh no, it's really good. It's safe and effective. Excuse me? Look at the data. Now, you don't want to do that, do you? They don't want to look at the data because the data gets you censored. Oh, you found something helpful? Censored. Oh, you found something that can save lives? Censored. Oh, you want to help people not die? Censored. What the freak? 2021 makes no freaking sense anymore, man. Didn't you hear the song that was written tonight? That's what we're dealing with. A situation now where society is freaking crumbling. And you want to know why? You're dealing with a communist situation. China-America. And look, don't blame me. I voted for the Trumper. And at the end of the day, it was the right choice. And you idiots decided to vote for a freaking sleep sofa. And now you got a freaking choice in your hands. Do you, like, submit to the communism? Or do you finally have a backbone and say we're going to do something about it? At the end of the day, what you're going to find is you have no backbone. And you will just follow whatever you're told because sheep will always be sheep. Bah, 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 bah. But I'm here to tell you differently, okay? You can break away from the pack. Yeah. You can break away from that freaking wolf that's keeping you in you know? Just be like, look, I see your teeth. I see a snarl. I see your intentions. You can do that, or you can continue to follow the leader. Who's the leader? I don't know. Is his name Fidel? Infidel. His name is Infidel. And in fact, anybody out there who's canceling and censoring is an infidel. We're trying to tell you why we got here. Do you see this? We're dealing with a Dystopia 2021 situation. If you didn't know it, now you know it, okay? And look, I'm not trying to create any more, disturbances in the force that I've already somewhat created in the last 1,013 days in a row. And look, it's not like the hole on men feels really great. But look, keep freaking digging it. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop being me. You want me to go there and pretend to be something else just because you're a piece of crap? I can't do that. I'm just trying to live my life. I got to tell people the way it is. And you are a jerk, and you're trying to kill us all, and you're telling us one thing when it's really the other. And it's not even just the other. It's everything that's being said is so freaking false that I just have to run away full speed like an antelope. I'm running like an antelope. Never heard the song until I wrote my own. And right now we're riding a freaking antelope. I'm here, Dystopia 2021. What are you doing? I got freaking green screens breaking down. That's how freaking crazy this world is. Nothing makes sense 2021. Hold on, we're going to put this on real quick. Nothing makes sense in 2021. Nope. Hammerlin Jamison is out of his freaking mind, but he's got one thing right. Nothing makes sense in 2021. And Judith, you should never have given him a refill. 2021? Judith is feeding the addiction of Hammer Jammer? Judith, get it together. No, tell a friend, don't call your mother yet, okay? We're still in the middle of a bit, okay? You can't get in the middle of our flow here, mojo situation, okay? Because nothing makes sense in 2021, okay? So who's out there trying to figure it out?
And they're like, well, maybe it makes sense. Maybe it makes sense. We don't need them. Now we need them. Then we need 5 of them. Then we need 646 of them. And it still does nothing.
Cause nothing makes sense. You said nothing makes freaking sense in 2021. I can't tell you any differently than this freaking song told you tonight, because nothing makes sense in 2021, my friends and family.
Oh, here the data says this.
Oh, well then we're gonna do this. Wait a second, didn't you just read that? Yeah, but that wasn't good. Wasn't good? What, peer reviewed? Why not good?
No, we follow the science.
We follow the science. How dare you? Hold on a minute. You come down, pay respect, disrespect, but saying we need something we don't? I can't figure you out. Nothing makes sense in 2021. Hell no. Woo. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. I'm in here, Dystopia 2021. Got no place to go, got no home. Nothing makes sense in 2021. They took my freaking the couch. They took away my Sub-Zero refrigerator. I had my good stuff in there. But nothing makes sense in 2021. I mean, right? Who else with me on that, right? I mean, we're here. We're trying to do the, you know? And nothing makes sense in 2021. And then you keep asking them, like, can you explain why it doesn't make sense? Read it all! Everything doesn't make sense in 2021.
Oh, well, this does. This makes sense. This makes sense.
Censored! What are we talking about? Anything that actually makes sense, you will see once and then never find it again. Because it's been fact-checked. By who? The fact-checkers? By the bad guys? No, let's just trust what we heard. Nothing makes sense in 2021. No. Craziness, right? Dystopia 2021. Nothing makes sense in 2021. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. They pay me extra for that. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Nothing makes sense, no. Nothing makes sense in 2021, 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 no. Dystopia 2021. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. You know, it's nothing. I can't find anything.
Like, maybe this one thing makes sense.
Okay, even one thing made sense. If you start looking at the rest of it, like where'd the rest of it go? You know, the problem is, nothing makes sense in 2021. Nothing makes sense in 2021, no. Tomorrow, I'll be dropping this song. I will be working on it tonight. Margaret Jones in the house. I'm so happy to see you. I hope to see you tomorrow. We're here every night at 10 to 10:30, somewhere around there. We'll hear you all night. I say, I don't know what I'm gonna do with Sunday night. We're gonna rock and roll, play a guitar fiddle. We're gonna make a new song. We're gonna get some rock and roll on. I don't know, I'm just messing around. But Dystopia 2021, anyone?
Makes sense in 2021, no.
Nothing makes sense 2021.
Nothing makes sense in 2021, no.
Jody, did you spike my coffee? It's gonna be a long night. I want you to put my Jamison in my thermos every 15 minutes on the hour. And I want you to fill it to the brim. No coffee, just Jamison, right to the top. Yeah, no, just let me know when we're live. I'm here, I'm ready to go. Dystopia 2021.
Hammer, jammer, lammer, mammer. Starting to kick in already, Judith. Woo! I like it when I get a little Jamison in right before the broadcast. Just let me know when we're live, Judith. We're live? How long have we been live? Hammerlin Jamison live on the Seedy Channel 7 News. Channel 5? Channel 5 News. We're here at Dystopia 2021. And it looks like it's all over, people. I got a call today at home in the mid-Jamison drinking. I was in the middle of my 4th bottle, which is just kind of like breakfast for Hammer Jammer. And they said, Hammer, your rights are gone, where you no longer own your home. That Jamison distillery that you were going to be getting in the will, no, it's gone. Hammer Jam! I had a sentence thinking that I was having a problem with this, and maybe I just think that I could come out here and talk to the people straight about it. Here's the thing about Ham Jam, thank you, ma'am. All I need is my Jamison. You can have the rest. You want my gun? You can have that. I just need my friggin' Jamison. They want to take it all, including my Jamison. Judith, give me some more Jamison. Put it inside my cup. Look, I'm here to broadcast, let you know what's going on in the world. It's all falling down. I need more Jamison because we're going to not have any food. But I've learned to nourish myself with Jamison. It is from my family distillery. And I think that would be a good thing for Hammer Jammer if he had himself, say, 4,264 kegs of Jamison. It's enough for 6 months. That's a 6-month supply for the Ham Jam. Yeah, 6 months supply is 4,634. I think I said that right. Judith, how are we doing on my refill? I'm waiting for it. You got it for me? Hold on, sorry, people. I gotta get this down over here. They're fine, Judith. We're in a friggin' Dystopia 2021. So here are the new ground rules. I don't know if you heard the ground rules yet. Basically, you don't got any land. If you had a sleep sofa, they all go to the president. He needs to take more naps, apparently. Judith. Was that actually Jamison you put in there, or some other foreign substance? That didn't taste like Jamison. I know my own freaking distillery. You can give me some sort of, like, knockoff? Head over to the freaking liquor store you got to and get a Jamison. Oh, gosh, my arms are getting heavy. Judith. Did you put snake poison inside my coffee cup? Because I don't know what's happening. I've only had 4.5 bottles of Jamison. Usually if I bottle 4.5, I'm just starting to feel a tickle. I'm starting to lose the feeling in my arm, Judith. What do you want me to say to them? It's all over. They don't freaking care. Get your own Jamison and drink it. What are you watching this for anymore? You see what the frick is happening here? It's all over. Dystopia 2021. No, I know. You want me to stop and take a break? I'm gonna do that if you got more Jamison for me. No, I don't care if the next guy is on. I gotta get my point across first, and then I'll go and take a nap. But I just have to tell you very quickly that if you try to take Hammerlin's distillery, you try to take my Jamison, and it's on. We're gonna go wrestling. I'm talking Andre the Giant style. I'm gonna get out there on the freaking mat and put on a leotard. I'm gonna put on a leotard like hell of a job. It's just gonna tell you that it's Dystopia 2021. And look, you can save it and the kind of friendly Chairman. I come hiding. Judith, you gotta get me more Jamison. I need more Jamison to continue the broadcast. Stated Hyman. Hi, I'm okay, Judith. Here's my Jamison. Is it over here? I guess you gotta get more. God almighty. I think I'm gonna take a standing nap. Can I take a standing nap, Judith? That's just when I literally stand here and close my eyes for 13 seconds, and it feels like an eternity. Judith! You didn't tell me that there were a box of knives over there. I just ran into it head first. It was a head first flyer. I was head first flying it. It was like I was doing Supermark again. I didn't get the roll. Judith, I can't hold this arrogant microphone back. All I'm gonna just swing it like a swing set. Go out, little Johnny. You can do it. Look, he's got the momentum. Ripple the lid off and dribble the lid off. Judith, I should have dripping a lid off twice. I should have said it, drop of the hammer. And ripple off fake news. I couldn't get it out. I couldn't get it out. Judith, why am I on the air right now? I've had 7 bottles of Jamison thanks to your refills. I appreciate it. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Judith. Hold on, I'm coming over. I have to tell you something. You are like the greatest admin ever, giving me Jamison.
Ah, I just have to thank you for that.
Giving me the Jamison. We can sing a song, Judith. We can sing a song in the Dystopia 2021. Got my Jamison. They can't take my distillery away. Because I know a friggin' firebomb them. This is my friggin' distillery. It was invented by my grandpappy. And he's like, hammer jammer. We got a thing for you. It's called Jamison. And when you drink it, you feel like you're friggin' on lightning in your veins. You don't want to have lightning in your veins? That was his selling point, his pitch to me as a grandson. I was an 8-year-old who was walking home from school and he threw a sock filled with rocks at me, hit me in the friggin' noggin. Could have been worse if I was Ben Affleck had with the ridiculous freaking head of Affleck. And instead I fell over. He said, stupid hammer jammer, come over here, we're gonna teach you about the family business. I thought we were gonna talk about farming. You talking about like finance?
Jamison.
That's my freaking last name. Well, you know, stupid. Your last name is my last name. My last name is the name of the Jamison. It all made sense. I drank my first keg, 8 years old. It was delicious. I've been chasing the dragon ever since. I'm looking for that high. I gotta get the dragon. Trying on the freaking aluminum foil situation. Look, Hammerlin had some tough times in the 80s. I got fired from the scene. I was in the middle of doing a broadcast. Yeah. And they said, back to you, Hammer Jammer. I didn't realize I thought I had more time. I had just finished cutting open my burrito supreme. There's a sour cream and guacamole. It had some pico sauce. And apparently I had fallen asleep into this beautiful burrito supreme that was
Piping hot. 3rd-degree burns.
and also full burrito face. I had a burrito face. I want a burrito right now.
What's that, Judith? I can't open my eyes. It feels too good to keep them closed. I also don't want to look at this Dystopia 2021.
I began Shannon Harmon. Shannon Harmon German. Heaven Labrador and Heaven by Menon.